Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bridget, and I am back with another video. Hey. So today I've been getting so many questions about things like my makeup and my hair and just like what do I do as far as beauty related stuff. And while this channel is definitely not a beauty channel, I thought that, you know, might as well share the stuff that I do as a girl to look more girly, you know what I mean? No, I'm just playing, but I really like beauty. Beauty is something that I find very fun. It makes me happy. I just very much so enjoy it. I don't think it's like the most important thing in life, but it is something that I enjoy. Blah blah blah, Bridget's getting too deep. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys this get ready with me kind of tutorial. This is like my #1 go-to makeup look that I do for like almost 100% of the time. I kind of only change up like the eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll change the lipstick. Very rarely I'll change the lipstick. Sometimes I'll change like highlights or I'll add dots or stuff like that. But this is like basically what I do pretty much all the time, from eyebrows to foundation, like all of it. I know I don't do things like perfectly, but I think I do them like pretty well. Like I think it comes out like, you know, looking like okay, you know. Before we get into the video, make sure that you like the video because I appreciate it a lot, and this took work, you know, so you should like it just for that. And also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and you have your notification bell turned on so you'll be notified when I come out with more videos, because I come out with a lot of really fun and interesting videos, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I just feel like I look really cute right now and I just want to keep filming myself look cute, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. You guys, good morning! So, film. Oh, sorry. Let me put this down. I don't think that's gonna sit there right. Hold up. Let me start over. Hey guys! So, ooh, I have really good energy this morning. So, today, I'm actually filming the Women Who Run with Wolves series today. But before I get into it, obviously I don't look how I normally look in those videos. So I was thinking today it would be fun, before I get into the video that I was going to film, to actually take you guys along in the process of what it takes for me to get ready for a video. So it is currently about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, and I look like this still. I need to be hygienic, wash my face. Probably not gonna shower because I'm not actually going anywhere today, so I don't like need to shower, you know what I mean? Like cute girly things. But I'm definitely going to wash my face, my armpits, you know, my cooch, and do my makeup and put cuter clothes on before I film the video. So, I need to get this process on a roll, buddy. So let's go. I could really go deeper in and tell you guys all about my skincare routine and how I've gotten my skin to look a lot better, because it really was going through it a lot, but that would make this video really long, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do my skincare routine and come back and do my makeup with y'all. But let me know in the comments if you guys do want to see something skincare related, so just, you know, let me know. All right, here. Cool, hello, I'm back. So my face is currently clean. So to begin my makeup routine, the first thing that I always start with, no matter what, is moisturizer. I kind of think that moisturizer is like a primer. Being that I don't use actual primer, that's exactly what it is. I don't really think you can have too much moisturizer, because moisturizer is what makes your skin look young, and we all wanna look young, I guess. I have a mirror below you guys, so that's why I'm looking down if you're catching me look down. Okay, now that we're good and moisturized, especially the eyebrow region, normally before I get into my makeup, I like to put some moisture in my hair just so that it can start, like, I don't know, coming alive. My hair really has a mind of its own. So yeah, I like to get it kind of wet with like this spray bottle. The spray bottle basically just has water and like the slightest bit of conditioner in it. It's honestly half empty. Because I really can't have my hair down while I do my makeup because, as y'all know, I usually have like curly bangs. And yeah, that gets in the way of makeup, obviously. So, and then I'll take like, lately I've been taking this stuff. It is the Strength and Restore Styling Lotion Jamaican Black Castor Oil by Shea Moisture. Looks like this. I kind of, like at this part, it's not really like a rhyme or reason yet to my hair. I'm literally just trying to put some moisture into it so it can like come alive more later. And also because I'm trying to grow my hair out. So this really like is not like that deep. Make sure the ends is moisturized, girl. And then at the roots, because my roots tend to get super dry. I don't really know why, but they do. Okay, so yeah, I do that and then get it out the way. First thing that I do when it comes to my makeup, and a lot of people don't do it this way, but I do my eyebrows first. I only recently started doing my makeup like this, but I find that starting with my eyebrows kind of sets the tone for the rest of the look, so I enjoy doing it like that. So first of all, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, this is not that. Wrong. Okay, I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Long story short, I left it at a friend's house and she accidentally put vitamin E oil in it, and I'm allergic to vitamin E. So she ended up giving me this, which is a e.l.f. Cosmetics dip pomade. And honestly, I think this stuff works just as good, if not better. It's really, really good, and it stays like super a lot in there. I've had this for months now. Literally months, and this is how far I've gotten in there. I haven't even hit pan, and it stays really wet, whereas I used to have a problem with the Anastasia one that I always had to like spray it with my setting spray to make it wetter. Mine is in the color medium brown. Yeah, I like it. When I do my eyebrows, I like to use this brush is definitely like dirty as hell because I literally never clean my brushes. But this is like an angled brush. It's very, very thin, if you can see that. I like to use this for my eyebrows. I've literally used this same exact brush since high school. So this is my like #1 favorite brush in all of my brushes. If I leave this behind anywhere, I can like feel it in my soul and I go back for it because I love this brush. So I like to start at the bottom and just kind of draw a line. That was a really ugly line. I try to make it as precise as possible, although it's not coming out that way right now, obviously, because I'm recording. But it's okay, because if you are well moisturized like me, you should be able to kind of make it a straight line by just rubbing the oil in your skin. And then I bring the straight line up to the top, and in the middle of the brow, I create another straight line. Notice how I didn't go like to the front. That's on purpose, obviously, because you want it to be kind of ombre. I feel like most people know these tips, but honestly, I get a lot of questions about it, so I'm just gonna act like you guys don't know and tell you guys, but if you do know what I'm freaking talking about, you can definitely tell me in the comments, and if you have any tips, you can let me know in the comments as well. I like to create my little arch, make it as precise as possible, and I like to make the tail pretty dark. I definitely go for like pretty precise brows. There was a time when I liked my brows to be more fluffy, but now is not that time. Okay, so once I get both eyebrows like done like that, I'll go more in the front area and just take whatever's left on the brush and kind of like brush it upwards. I don't like my front area to look too precise. I think that looks weird. Voila! And then usually, because it's messy, I usually have to take like the lotion from my eye and kind of like smooth out the lines a little bit, or kind of brush up through the front to make it even more ombre. But yeah, so far that looks like, honestly it looks pretty fucking crazy without any other makeup on, but you guys see where I'm going with it. So to give you guys like a close-up, this is what my brows look like. Concealer. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in a color that is definitely way too light for me. It is number 20 Sand. I take a little tiny bit, and I cut my brows, and I think that that is like really good. It makes my eyebrows look way better, honestly. Okay, so I just did it for this brow. Sorry I had to completely stop talking. I cannot talk while I do this process. I can barely do this process silently. I have messed this process up so many times where I get like freaking concealer like in my brow and it looks crazy. But yeah, basically all I do is just outline the bottom of the brow so that it looks really, really precise, especially on the tail region, because I live for a pointy ass eyebrow at the tail. Like that shit's so cute to me. So cute. So I feel like that's done, but I feel like this side doesn't have as much as this side. I like the definition on this side, so I want to put some more over here. Okay, so now that that's done, guys, I take my beauty blender, and this beauty blender is not soaking wet. It's not even really that damp, but it was wet yesterday, so it's like perfect for me. I like the second day of beauty blenders when they're wet, which is probably really bad for like your skin, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just take the beauty blender and like blend the rest of the concealer down my eye. Okay, sis, 15 minutes into the video and we have eyebrows. We are on track. Now that I have eyebrows, the next thing that I do, I like to use this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow up to 24-hour foundation. Looks like this. This is like a pretty good foundation, but I'll show you guys the one thing I don't like about it at the end. So I like to just put it on like the back of my hand. I've been trying to use like not so much foundation lately, especially on days where I'm not like really going anywhere, like just being on camera. I don't really need to use as much. So just take that and start putting it on my face. I'm really careful when I get around the eyebrow region, obviously. Okay, so this is what I don't like about it. You see those little dots? Sometimes when this foundation, like when you've used it a little bit, it has these weird little particles in it that end up on your face, and I don't know, you can only really see them up close and you can blend them in, but it's just weird to me. They were just right there, like where I just like patted. I don't think you guys could see them on camera, but you could definitely see it in person. It's weird. So we're starting to look a little better. Now my eye region is looking hella strange. So wipe the foundation off the back of my hand because I just don't like those little weird particles at all. They weird me out. Sorry my chair is so loud, y'all. I hope you guys can't hear that. I'm hoping that future Bridget is editing out all of the chair squeaks as much as I possibly can. Now I need to conceal this darkness right there. So I have been noticing lately that if I put less concealer on, I have a lot less creasing, and it also doesn't come up as bad when it comes to like baking and stuff like that. But it's really hard for me to figure out how much concealer to put on, so we just do what we gotta do. That should be enough. I like to blend in the under eye concealer and then go back and do the other concealer that I do. Okay, starting to look like a whole new ass woman. Alrighty, voila. So next thing is the highlighting area region. So I like to highlight with my concealer, you know how people do. I don't know how to explain this the best. I just know what looks good on my face, to be honest, and so that's what I do. That's literally what I do. I don't know. I like to put it here. Oh shit, a little bit over. it spreads anyways, so it doesn't matter if it gets that far over. I don't care. I have to put some right there, put some down here, yay. And then I'll put some like right here and right here, because I like to lighten up that region, plus my nose gets like red around there. Okay, I don't know, I just feel like that makes my face look a little better. You know how you have those things that, like, I don't know, maybe they don't do anything at all, but like sometimes they just make you look a little bit better? Yeah, that's like that for me. I'm seriously running out of this, so I use a lot less of it than I used to, but I cannot go without a little bit of an under eye bake because my under eyes come off so easily. I cry a lot. My eyes are like prone to crying, so I always cry off my makeup under my eyes. Like, it's just inevitable. But what I've found helps is baking. So what I'll do, especially lately when I don't have that much, is I'll just take like I'll take the tippy tip right here and just go right where I know it might come off, which is basically right where tears fall on my face. Try to make a triangle with it and make it as precise as possible to create the shape on my face, and put it in there. Voila! Voila! Okay. And then my upper eyes, they're just sweaty as fuck, so I like to set them too, but before I do, I always like go over them with the beauty blender so that I don't have any creases. Just blend them a little bit, and then I'll go in with the baking powder, just a little bit, not very much at all, and just get it all over my eyelid, especially in those little creases, because I don't like how that looks. Alrighty, so that's the end of the baking, only because I know I'm not wearing my makeup for very long. So a lot of other times, like when I'm working and stuff like that, and I have to be on set for like hours and hours, I'll like full ass bake my face, damn near bake the whole thing. But when I know I'm not doing all of that, I just like to kind of regular powder. And so this is the Fit Me powder in 310 Sun Beige. This is just the pressed powder. And I'll just like go all over my face with this. Just set it like normal, you know. You're basically just trying to make sure that your foundation stays. I like to say you can make your makeup look dewy after it looks matte, because matte stays, dewy goes away. So there are many ways to do your contour. This is just one of the ways that I like to do mine. This is probably the easiest way in my opinion. This is a Ruby Kiss No More Blemish powder in the color Cafe Caramel. I think this is actually like a foundation, but it's too dark for me, obviously. And so I use it as a bronzer, or as like contour, more like contour, because it's not very like shiny, it's just like a matte color. I have this little brush that actually broke off, but it's like, you know, a little angled kind of dense brush. I like to take it and contour my face, and the way I do that is like, you know, so you have like the cheekbone right here, I contour above it for my cheeks, so about like right up here, creates the illusion that it's a shadow. I go deep into my hairline because I don't ever want it to look like it's just like makeup. Like that. And then I will also take it around my forehead, mostly in my hairline, because I don't actually feel like my forehead is that big, but I kind of like the look of just like darker contouring around your forehead. I don't know, I just think it looks pretty. So I just put it in my hair basically. And then same to the other side. And then I like to do my jawline as well, which is just kind of like that. Just basically go over it and I drag it down. I basically just trace out my jawline. I think it looks nice to have some definition of where it ends and begins. Sometimes I don't even like doing that, honestly, because I think it might look a little weird, like you kind of have a beard. But this is just how I do my makeup. I don't know, that's how I do it. I also feel like it makes your chin look kind of smaller, which can be cute. Whatever. And then I like to take just a little bit under my lip, which later when you put on lipstick makes your lips look bigger and more pouty. That's the end of that. I do my nose contour with another color because I feel like it's more cool toned and looks better in that area. I'm now gonna take off the foundation from my lips so that I can start moisturizing them so they'll be ready later when I put on lipstick. So now onto nose contour. For my nose, I have, and this is really dirty and broken, but I have this Lorac Gold palette and this color called Undeniable. I like that. It's like a taupe-ish color for my nose. I just feel like it looks more neutral toned in that spot on my face. It just like looks better than having like the warmth that's over here, you know? So I just take like one of these, like it's like a flat but also narrow fluffy brush, and I just like trace it out. Oh shit, kind of put too much, but that's okay. And blend it down. Alright. Alright. Whew! Y'all saw that? That was a lot. Do the same to the other side. I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to nose contour. This is just how I like mine. I'll take a little bit more, put it underneath, over the tip. It looks crazy at first, but yeah, okay, so that looks insane. But I'm just gonna leave it like that for a second while I go do my blush. So this little palette, I bought this at Ross for $5 like freaking years and years ago. I probably shouldn't even be using this anymore because it says I was supposed to only use it for a year. I don't have any other blush, so, and I don't think I've ever bought any other blush. Like, I've been using this since I basically started doing makeup, but I like it. It's stupid cracked, but I use like this kind of pinkish color and then this like, oh shit, that's a fucking lot. Try not to get too much and blush up my cheekies. I really like blush. I really like the way that blush like warms up your face, kind of. Put that on there. Also, I used to use this color as like bronzer, and I used to put it like damn near all over my face. I don't do it so much anymore, probably just because it's like winter time and I'm not really like a fan like that, but it was a look. So now we're blushed and it looks a little crazy without any eyeshadow on and with this fucking nose contour. Finally, to end off the face, I take my powder again and I just kind of like dip this bigger fluffy brush in it and brush the contour on my nose in. It's like not wanting to blend as much today, and sometimes that does happen, so I'll just take my beauty blender and like almost rub it off. Cute. Okay, cool. Now it's time to get into the eyeshadow, which kind of brings everything together so that it doesn't look so crazy, because I feel like my nose contour looks a little dirty right now, but it'll look better once I put highlight and shit on. So for eyeshadow, I use this, lately I've been using this Shine Bright Amour Us USA palette. It's 15 shades. I actually bought it downtown in downtown LA in Santee, which is known for having a lot of like fake and pretty bad beauty products, but this I don't believe is an imitation of anything. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure what this would be imitating. And I mean, it just worked out well. When I was in the shop, they let us like kind of sample the colors and I just thought they were pretty. So I was just like, whatever, it's like $5, I'll just get it. I think I got it for $5. Yeah. So a lot of times I will take this color Natural and Sincere and I'll put it in like my crease area. This is just kind of like what I do on an everyday basis when I'm not like trying to be super extra, or if I'm running late or something like that. To be honest, I'm always running late, so yeah. Ooh, somebody getting in trouble. Yeah, that's good. And I like to take this color Sweet right here, put it in the crease a little bit, which just is even more definition, honestly. It's literally just more definition. And I also will drag that color like under the eye. Okay. Honestly, you can always use a little bit more blending. So I will take this very flat, fluffy brush with a lot of eyeshadow on it from past makeup, because I don't wash my brushes. Like, I never do. I'll literally just like go in and kind of blend out the edges of the look. And voila. So to finish off the makeup, the only two steps that I have left are lashes and highlighting, which I do after setting spray. I have this little Lorac highlighter in the color Starlight. I use this little flat, I think it's a concealer brush, and it's very little, so I'll put it like right there. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cute. Cute. And then I like to put a little bit here. don't know why I like it right in that spot, but it looks good when the rest of the makeup is done. And then some in the inner corner. I freaking love an inner corner highlight, dude. I've been doing this since middle school. It's so cute, so cute. Under the brow, I like to kind of brush it away, blend it in every spot. And then right on top of the lips. And now that I'm a little flashlight, I like to take this brush. Now I use this same brush for highlight all the time, and I use the same freaking highlight all the time. So honestly, there's probably still some on here, so I'm just gonna use what's on here to make the highlight even stronger and to do my cheeks. So just, oh wow, there's actually not that much on here. I'm shocked. Let me get a little bit more. Yes, yes. And then I'll take this Kiss Pro Touch makeup setting spray. I think it was like $7 at the beauty supply store. And just spray my face. Okay, this stuff always makes my face look so wet, and like I feel like it takes forever to dry, but it makes my skin look like skin after it's done instead of like powder, so I like it. Next things for the makeup is eyelashes. So this hair glue, so I went to the beauty supply store and I was just like, I need black hair glue, and she showed me some hair glue, and then I was like, I need the stuff that you use for eyelashes. She was like, oh, okay. And she showed me this stuff. Some of my friends have the exact same stuff that I have. Whoops. But it has a red top on it, so if you find the red top stuff, then yeah, that's cool. And I got these lashes downtown, also in Santee. They have a deal at one of the shops where you can get 12 for 60 bucks. I split it with a friend and both of us got 6 for 30. So I put like a pretty generous layer of glue on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully it's visible. And then I try to make sure that there's glue at the end and at the tip, like the most glue, a good little chunk, because that's where it like stays on the best. And then I just hold it with my tweezers, and I like to do this eye first because it's the hardest for me. Wave the eyelash until it gets tacky. And you can kind of tell when it's tacky because the color of the glue starts darkening. But you don't want it to get too tacky before you put it on your eye, because that's fucking annoying. And honestly, dude, eyelashes are hard as hell. Sometimes it takes me like freaking 5 tries to put on my eyelashes. Sometimes I just pop them right on. So practice. Practice makes perfect. That's all I can say, honestly. We have a lash. Woo! Fully lashed girl. Fluttering out this bitch, so it's cool. It's cool. Cute. Okay. I like to take 2 different mascaras. So this one is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, Blackest of the Black. Handy dandy classic mascara. This one is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara. This one promises a lot, and it definitely does not live up to its name, but it is good mascara. I like to use this one and this one together. This one I use on the lower lashes. I like to do a layer of the Better Than Sex on the bottom, and then I like to go in with a layer of the Maybelline. Ooh, girl. Eyes looking like dolls. Okay. And then now I like to take the Maybelline and kind of blend the top lashes with my regular lashes, just because now the glue has dried a lot more. Oh shit, about to cry. Also, if you have watery eyes like me, keep toilet paper nearby. The trick to not messing up your eye makeup when you're crying is to literally put the tissue inside of your eyeball. See? Can't cry if the water never comes out your eye. Voila! Okay, that is the end of my makeup. Oh wait, no, it's not. We have to do lips. Oops, thought that was gonna be cute. And then line my lips with either like a brownish or pinkish nude color. Once that's done, which actually low-key this looks really cute on its own, but it doesn't last this way, and I've never been able to find a lipstick that will go over and look like just like this. So these are my two #1 favorite lipsticks in the whole world. They're NYX lingerie lipsticks. This one is in the color Teddy, and this one is in the color Exotic. I'll take Teddy first. It's really darker than this color I already have on. I really like to focus Teddy on the outside of the lip. I definitely overline the bottom. Just a little bit, because I think it looks cute. I'll like kind of fill it in, but I don't really care about the inside so much. Once that's done, I take Exotic and put it on the inside. I feel like Teddy just gives that level of depth to the lips, and then Exotic like kind of brings out the pinkish tones, and it looks really pretty together. That is the end of my everyday makeup look. Now, to get this video on a roll before I lose all the sunlight, I go ahead and take my hair down. And now here we are, all ready to film. So I think I did pretty good. That was like a little transformation video, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this type of video, if you guys learned any tips, if you guys would like me to share any more things about how I do my makeup, how I do my hair, yada yada yada. I will be coming out with an update about how I kind of got my curls back to health after the last time that I like ridiculously heat damaged them, and I told you guys about it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and film the Women Who Run with Wolves chapter, so you guys will be seeing this look very soon, or actually you would have already seen it because this video is coming out after that. So I feel really cute right now, so I'm gonna pose for thumbnails right now. Make my titties look better. Okay, the lighting just completely changed, so I'm done with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and you also have your notification bells turned on so you'll be notified when I come out with any other videos. I hope you guys liked this, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye. Woo! Before you go, I'm sure I already asked you guys this, and hopefully you already have, but just in case you haven't, make sure you like and comment on this video and go ahead and share it with your friends too. If you guys enjoyed that video and would like to continue to hang out with me, go ahead and follow my Instagram, yo! I post on there way more often than I do YouTube, and I also respond to my DMs so we could be real friends in like real life, you know? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for more stuff to watch, this was my last video and I think you'd really like this video right here. So check it out. I'll be waiting. Go ahead and click whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Okay, hopefully you've clicked now. Bye.